It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Kings and the Blazers. Antonio Nunez, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. Drew Land, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Howard Urban is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Velez. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Roberto Velez.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Desmond Lazeri.
At the plate, Desmond Lazeri, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Ball.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 84.
So stepping in, King. He'll be hoping to move up that American League leaderboard in this one as he enters play 9th in the league in home runs.
Yeah, but no home runs over his last 10 games. And we'll see if he gets off the schneid in this one.
Have to be careful with this guy, though, D-Row. No home runs in his last 10. That doesn't mean a whole lot. This guy can hit the ball in the ballpark any day, anywhere when he's swinging the bat well.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Brown, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Now at the plate, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Richardson.
Pitch on the way. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped to third, reined in, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nori Dizzy.
Stepping into the box, Nori Dizzy. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch coming, here it is.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
You know, Matty, when I think of this guy, I think of damage. Near the league leaders in RBIs as well, Dero.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked so much in today's game. I remember back to Chipper Jones. He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in the basket? Runs and ribbies. And he certainly has a knack for being able to drive in that big run.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Now batting, Fred Blair. Currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That's it. The right fielder, Todd Alexander.
Striding into the box, Todd Alexander, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Alexander has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. Jaylen Brown comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Madison has a play. 2 down.
That is 7. The left fielder, Jalen Hurt.
Ready now, Jalen Hurt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's up.
A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Antonio Nunez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. In the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Now to the plate, Lucius Rojas. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
To the plate now, Jake Madison. Yes, he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Howard Urban, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. The average coming in, 257, 23 homers, and 69 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-2 now.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the third. Portland leads this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Corey Pate. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Now here it comes. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Josh Brown.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Brown. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
20-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Standing in now, Roberto Velez. And he fouls this one off. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Takes this the other way to right. Ruben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brock Sanders.
For Portland, the catcher, number 18.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
The pitcher, Drew Land, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Riding in once again, Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Richardson is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
Ball.
Sanders leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set, the 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Desmond Lazari. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Revive. 1-1.
fouled away. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Fred Blair is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Fred Blair.
Ready for another chance. Fred Blair. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The 2-2. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blazers lead this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson. Here it comes.
No.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here it comes. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Digging in to try it again, Antonio Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Lucas Rojas.
Into the box now, Lucius Rojas. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
In now, Jake Madison. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in now, Howard Ruben, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Now at the plate, Brock Sanders. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Blazers are out on top 2-0. Standing in, Todd Alexander. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Jaylen Brown. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Brown, a 27-year-old. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Jalen Hurt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
To the plate now, Corey Tate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Drew Land.
Drew Land.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming up.
So now to the plate, Richardson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Popped him up. King over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nori Dizzy.
Standing in, Nori Dizzy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio.
Digging in, Antonio Nunez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss for the 3rd strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Blazers on top 3-0. Joshua Downs will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Joshua Downs.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Enters play here at 279. 8 home runs and 37 RBIs. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here it comes. Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Roberto Velez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Richardson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Desmond Lazeri.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Desmond Lazeri. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Marvin Mays enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Marvin Mays.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucius Rojas. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Madison.
In now, Jake Madison. A ball and no strikes. Madison stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Urban.
In now, Howard Urban earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. swing and a miss for strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball three. Brock Sanders waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Now batter, number 18.
Now at the plate, Brock Sanders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Into the box, Drew Land. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He went deep back in the fifth. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
At the plate, Richardson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Nori Dizzy pounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. The Blazers lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, King, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Fred Blair, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1.
Ball.
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Now in the box, Todd Alexander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two out, nobody on. Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson.
The first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. This is foul right side. The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Antonio Nunez. First pitch on its way.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Lucius Rojas waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Lucius Rojas will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here it comes, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he struck him out.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Anthony Richards takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. To the plate now, Jake Madison, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Brown goes to get it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Digging in, Howard Rubin will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in, Brock Sanders. First offering on its way.
No.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Blazers lead this one 5-0. Scott Self has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Scott Self.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jaylen Brown. Now the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Jalen Hurt, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter and you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Corey Pate. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Charles Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davis hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
2-1. First and second now, one man out. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Miguel Santana trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Roberto Velez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jesus Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Colt Snow is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
No.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Comes into this one at 271 with 40 home runs and 104 runs batted in. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Richard Richardson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Yep. 2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Snow rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
At the plate now, Nori Dizzy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson in the air out toward right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First pitch on its way. Antonio Nunez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-1. Left side, scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. TJ Frazier comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready once again, Desmond Lazari starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
To the plate now, King, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's a 7-2 game now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Fred Blair. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Carson Roper comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Jaylen Brown. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Riding in, Jalen Hurt, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
No strike.
And he takes a cold strike one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here now the 2-2 is lined into right center. Base hit. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Stepping in now, Corey Payne. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. One and one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1 home will be a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Darrell Pickett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching, Darrell Pickett.
Maurice Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and 16 RBIs. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to first in time. One away.
The batter, the pitcher, Roberto Velez.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Velez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
ball.
In his career, Velez has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0.
Ball, go. 2 balls. No strike.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses as well, 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in once again, Desmond Lazeri. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. To third. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Blazers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Portland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Drew Land earns his 12th victory in the ballgame as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Darrell Pickett closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
fifth.